like that song. That's really exciting to me because I really love Cranes. And if you haven't heard of them until just now and you want to get into them a little bit more, I suggest checking out Everywhere, Beautiful Friend, Pale Blue Sky, Water Song, Lilies. What else? Paris and Rome. Um, Clear. Yeah, those are all like really good songs by Cranes that I really like if you want to go do a little discovery after this. There's somebody listening in right now that I want to give a shout out to. And she's like her name is Ashley Lopez. And she's listening right now. I can tell because I saw her in the chat earlier. And I just wanted to give her a little shout out and tell her I love her because I'm so happy that she's listening. And I just wanted her to know that I know sending her all of my love. That I owe her a phone call for sure, and I'll make sure that I'll make sure that I get it her way as soon as we can. This has been so awesome doing it this way. I was actually kind of nervous that it wasn't going to work, but it's actually made me really relieved about doing it because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to like live up to the expectation of doing it as frequently for you guys. But doing it this way is so much more nonchalant, and if you guys are cool with it, then I'm cool with it. And I feel like I'll be able to do them way more frequently if we do them like this, where I'm just popping my headphones in and just getting to kind of talk. You know, and also like as the months go on and like more and more projects come out, I'll have more to talk about. It's always so hard when I'm doing it this way because I'm like trying to not blow up a bunch of secrets. You know what I mean? So I'm like dancing around things that I want to talk about, and then pretty much like 23 hours of my day is like cool work shit I'm doing. And also being a mom. I'm eating a ramen and underground cowboy boots, and I have so much I want to tell you, but I can't because I can't tell you yet. But I'm doing another show next week, which is awesome because, you know, I'm going to get to do them in closer succession. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to talk to you guys about next week. There's so much going on. I want to talk to you about Coachella because I'm going to finally get to go see Frank Ocean again. I haven't seen him in a while. If you've listened to other shows, you know I'm a huge Alex G fan, and he's doing Coachella, so I'm going to get to go see his set. I'm also doing a festival with him and Depeche Mode in Spain and Portugal over the summer, and it's probably going to be like the best weekend of my life, honestly. You know, we could talk about Easter. Ender's going to go see the Easter Bunny on Monday, so I'm sure there's going to be a ton of hilarious stories to tell you about that because he's like obsessed with bunnies right now. So he's either going to love it or I'm going to go to mom jail because he's going to get terrified and he's going to hate it. So we'll see how it goes. But he's a very chill kid, really into like most things, and I feel like he's going to do really well. We're going to go to Bunny. Let's go. That's my boy. He loves mascots. It's me who's going to be having the problem because if you guys are mega fans, then you know that one of my deepest fears is men in giant costumes. So I'm sucking it up for my kid. He's probably going to handle it better than I am. But thank you guys for hanging out with this episode and hanging around with me with this chaotic version. I told you it was going to be this way. I'm just having one of those days, man. But I'm glad you get to see this version of me because, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about the ways that I interact with you and, you know, the ways that your perception of me is either changing or not changing as I am changing. And I think that like when you get to like a certain like state or stage of the industry, like everything is so like clean and orchestrated and manicured all the time. And like I like to do this kind of stuff mostly because I just like to remind you guys that like, you know, I'm still just like a regular ass person and I don't take myself too seriously, and you know, I love you all, and this is how it be.